If I come to you with a problem now, don't tell me solutions unless I ask for them. Let's complain together. Feed into my delusions.
So sometimes you just want to be heard. You know that saying, a shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on?
Nah, who said it has to be a guy? Could be one of her female friends.
You can strap on.
What the fuck?
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have no real intro. We're going to go straight into the questions with Ma.
Sassy.
Yeah, what'd she say? What's your favorite thing about yourself?
Probably my brain.
Your brain. You got a crazy brain?
Not that kind of brain. Relax.
Oh, okay.
I just mean my ability to just...
To do what?
To think. How?
Oh, okay.
Not that kind of... Stop it. I told you, let's keep it PG.
Cool, dude. I'm on the same page as you, dog. I don't know what other kind of brain we have.
Yeah, that kind of brain.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite thing.
This is when you ask me back. You be like, and you, I don't want to just speak, bro. Yeah, please pretend to care.
I actually do care, okay? That's why I'm here.
Okay, cool. Shout out, thanks.
What was I going to say? What's your... Yeah, what's
Mine,
yours?
my heart. I think I'm... Why are you laughing?
That's in my heart. Okay, continue.
I think I'm super loving and compassionate and caring.
But I get it. You're like a giant teddy bear, you know? I get it.
Relax. Jolene doesn't say teddy bear. It says,
okay.
It says, What question do you wish people would ask you more?
Can you go first, please? See, it's nice. It's nice to type down questions.
Listen. I can go. It's just the. Let me not bullshit. Let's go. I guess the how are you question for me.
I was gonna say that.
Wow.
No, okay.
Even last time when we had the other video and you're like, how are you really? I was like, oh, that's why I was like so perplexed. Do you really want to know? So I guess for me it's like, yeah, just a proper check-in. Don't say the same thing. But
that is what I was gonna say though, genuinely. I feel like I said in the previous video, I feel like people don't ask enough.
On that note, how are you, Ma?
I'm okay. People in the previous video think I'm not okay. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because I was like, okay, maybe I didn't do a proper job to investigate actually. Because you were like, I'm surviving. And I was like, okay. I didn't even know.
But I feel like that's everybody's struggle right now, especially as a student, vid student actually. You're just surviving, you know? Why are you shaking your head, cameraman?
Don't attack him, bro.
Why are you shaking your head?
They already think he's problematic. They're trying to arrest him.
Because he told us he was 6 foot. He's probably 4'11".
Oh, anyway. Crazy.
The reason why I said surviving is because, like everybody else, we all have our problems.
Yeah.
You know, life is not like,
you
know, perfect.
If you had to rate how you're feeling from a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate?
What's 10?
10 is like, Buddha. You know, enlightenment. Yeah.
Okay, I'd give it a solid 5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's decent.
That's good. Yeah.
I mean, it could be better, but you know.
I mean, not most people can't even touch 5, dude.
Yeah.
That's so 5's good. You're privileged.
For sure.
Yeah, you have a good life.
What do you do or what did you do? You said you were depressed, right?
Yeah.
So what did you do to sort of get out of that?
So obviously it happened gradually, but when I think about it in retrospect, it's just like change your environment. Also confront your thoughts, because a lot of the time I was like, when you are depressed, it differs for various of people, but I was like at a point where I just wanted to sleep. I didn't want to sit around with my thoughts. I was like, yeah, oh my God, thinking just sounds miserable and just existing, whatever. I confronted those thoughts. I'm like, why do I feel like this? And then break it down into smaller bits and pieces and the nuance of it. Okay, now I don't like my reality. Why don't I like my reality? I feel like society has pushed me to this direction where I don't really want to be, but I had to somewhat adapt because I felt like that's the only thing I could do, but it's not, and I can change it. This doesn't have to be my world. And then you break it down into layers. Okay, how do we take small action steps to improve now? How do I what step can I take to get myself 1% better? And then we just pile on more and more positive traits that will lead me closer to my goal and the reality that I want for myself. And for me, the first step was quitting my job, sitting with my boss and being like, dude, listen, this is a great opportunity, but I'm going to do your company an injustice if I stay here because I'm not mentally here. Thank you for the opportunity, but like, yeah, not for me though. So yeah, it's very hard, and it's easy to chunk like 6 months, 7 months into a paragraph and just say, but at the time it was disgusting. Yeah.
And would you say you like fully recovered?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
And you, what do you do when you are depressed? No.
I have people that I speak to.
Mm-hmm. Does that help?
It does. Sometimes it doesn't, because you're speaking to people who really don't understand.
Yeah.
And all they can say is it will get better, but they're not saying that because they know it will get better. They're just saying it.
It's like what they kind of have to say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So speaking to people is frustrating, but I feel like you have to sort of know your people. Know there's certain friends I can approach who give me like solid advice that I can actually listen to, and then I know that there are friends that I can approach who will just give me a hug and just let me sob,
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely speaking to
That's interesting.
to my people.
When, let's say, you come to me for advice and we're chatting and whatever, do you, because I guess a lot of people get it wrong, do you actually want me to give you advice, or you just want an ear? Because most of the time girls want just to be heard.
Yeah, no.
And sometimes I would be like, this is what you need to do, wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, take an ice bath.
I genuinely don't need that. Like if I come to you and I say, yo, Paki, I'm stressed because school is whatever.
You know my name. Sorry. Say it again. I'm joking.
If I come to you with a problem now, don't tell me solutions unless I ask for them. So if I say to you, yo, I'm facing this, just say to me, it's tough, yo. Let's complain together. You get me? Feed into my delusions.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna be real with me and tell me, just wake up at 5. You're boring me now. Unless I come to you and I'm like, I have an issue, I don't know what to do. Yeah. Then you say to me, this is what you should do, So sometimes you just want to be heard.
Yeah. Okay. But then how do we bridge the gap for all my niggas out there that have ladies in their life? And
listen, if she says to you, baby, what should I do? Then you tell her, this is what you should do.
Yeah.
But if she just says, I'm facing this, let's cry together.
What if it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and you're really trying to nap and you just know the solution? You're like, just block that friend. And then she's just going, do you just continue listening?
Then don't be surprised when she goes to somebody else to ask for advice or to speak to. Not necessarily cheat. I'm not saying she's gonna cheat on you, but she's gonna think of you. Listen.
You're giving me heart attacks, bro.
She's gonna. I lost my words. But she's gonna have a problem, right? And then think of you. And then she's going to be like, Ishmara, he's going to tell me to fix it like this. And that's not what I need.
But it starts like that and it gets to cheating. You know that saying, shoulder to cry and use a dick to ride on?
No, who said it has to be a guy? Could be one of her female friends.
You can strap on.
What the fuck?
I've got the answers, swear. I've got the answers. No, but I hear you, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's us.
Signing out.
It's your boy Pa and Ma.
I actually like that. Ma and Pa.
Ma and Pa, whichever way you want to do it.
Yeah.
Shout out. We outie.